Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are on Purple Mountain. Yes, this was yesterday's challenge location. You can find whoever the winners are who guessed closest down in the comment section down below. But now it is time for me to make a guess as to where I think this Purple Mountain is. I mean, so cool. We got a few things going on. Got a sign here. Too bad I can't see the other side, but I don't know. The guardrail over here looks a lot like what I see normally. So I mean, I'm guessing there's a high likelihood this could be North America. It doesn't really feel like if this was not in North America, if this was in like Europe or something, I would think that that perhaps we are in, I would think things would look a little bit different than they do right now, but I have no idea. Also, I don't really know what's happened here. Has this area been affected by a big forest fire? That's a possibility, honestly. Like, is that what we're seeing here? I mean, the trees are all pretty much dead. Got these big flowers over here. I really wish I could just move once this way, and then I could probably see the other side of the sign. But I mean, to me, this says forest fires, and to me, now, the fact that they're little piney trees and stuff might mean we're actually, like, in Alaska, but I'm thinking we're not. I'm thinking maybe we're in, like, California area. You know, there is mountains over here, and I don't really know where the forest fires in California happened, but, you know, this sort of feels like it could be the right area. I mean, I'm going to go a little bit more north. Maybe we're going to go, like, over here. Yeah, this sounds a little bit more right to me. What are these mountain ranges called? I think I named them. I think I tried to name them in the last time, like the Tetons or something. I don't know where forest fires actually happen in California. So that's I'm a little bit out of the loop here. You know, honestly, maybe if I lived around here, I would actually know. But I just know that they happen in California. Maybe they'll happen other places too. Oh, they happen in BC sometimes as well. So I'm gonna say we're down like near here. Of Six Rivers, sure. I mean, this seems like the area where there could be a remote road with a big mountain that has once had a forest fire and has since all the trees kind of died, all this big purple grass kind of took hold. I mean, that's what this looks like to me, so that's what I'm going to guess. Make the guess. No, Alaska. Quite north, actually. Is that a forest fire that caused that? God, who knows? We were in Alaska I mean, I got pretty far, 3,044 kilometers. Where were we? We're in the north of Fairbanks in, God, I don't really know how to describe that. Highway 6, Stees Highway, okay. Cool. Oh, what was this called? Circle Hot Springs. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Stees National Conservation Area, I guess. North of Fairbanks, Alaska, quite northeast of Fairbanks. That's pretty much a good way to say it. Well, hopefully some of you guys got pretty close to this. Hopefully you guys have, well, we're going to go on to today's daily challenge. Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good? Oh, wait a second. I'm so bad at this. I keep forgetting. This part isn't the beginning of an episode. It's like 3-4 minutes in. Jeez Louise. Well, you know what? Even though this is the beginning of a recording session, I'm not going to restart. I'm going to keep this in just so that, I don't know, for no reason. Anyways, this is today's challenge location, and it is, wow, very cool. Look at this. Now, this may be an easy one, considering it looks quite picturesque, and I'm sure that some of you guys with in-depth knowledge as to where the locations Google Maps has gone to could maybe be able to figure this out, but I don't really. I mean, I have some ideas, but honestly, I'm very miffed as to the location of this. I have ideas, but they're probably not right. Honestly, so yeah, this is today's challenge location. So you guys, or yeah, daily challenge, what do I say? I forget. Anyways, put down in the comments section below where in the world you guys believe this place to be. And I mean, do we have like a volcano over here? If we do, that is really cool. Well, yeah, that is extremely cool if that is indeed what that is. But There you go. So, place, where do you guys think in the world this is? And if you guys are right, or if you are the person who guesses the closest in tomorrow's comment section, I will write your name in the comment section and announce that you are the winner, as well as in tomorrow's video, I'm going to be making a guess as to where I think this is. So, place your bets. Where is this beautiful grassy area? All right, so here we are in a very cool location to start off today's time-limited challenge. But this would, again, have been a very cool location for a daily challenge. Sometimes I have to refresh a whole lot to be able to find a cool one. But this one, in and of itself, would have pretty much... I probably would have chosen this. Honestly, I don't know where this is. Let's make a guess just so we can find out. Egypt, desert. Let's say we're actually in Libya. Make the guess. No, we were in... I mean, Libya might have been silly to guess. We were in Israel, actually. Yeah, we were in Israel, down in this area near here. I forget what you call this kind of... I don't actually know what you call this area at all. But yeah, we were there. Very cool. Yeah, awesome. 2,128. Okay, now let's get to the time-limited challenge, the main section of this video. 3 minutes on the clock, not 7. Create the challenge. You can find the link to this challenge down below in the description. url.geoguessr.com/7vqh. 7vqh. Let's go start that challenge. You guys can go do the challenge, come back, or, you know, whatever order you guys feel like doing it. Time-limited challenge accepted. That's right. Okay, first location. Wow. My God, it's like a... Are these houses? I mean, some of these seem like miniatures. Look at this one. How very small. It's like a village of... It's like a... I don't know. Very cool. I think we're in Russia. A vehicle like this always screams Russia to me. Also, the fact that it seems to have not a... I mean, can I go down here? Yeah, there you go. That seems to be Russia to me. Very, very cool. My God, what an awesome place that is. People are just walking in. It's like a little community in there. Wow. Very, very neat. I really wish I could go in there and check it out, but I can't. You can only go down the road. You know, we're on the wrong side of the road. It's pretty clear to me that we're in Russia. That truck. Oh, it's just... yeah, okay. We're finally seeing license plate unaltered. I don't know if any of these things say anything to anyone. Probably not, to be honest. But there you go. We finally spotted a license plate. HTX... probably means nothing, and if it does mean something, I can't really tell. Let's go down this side of the road. Sure, we're on the wrong side, but that doesn't really matter. We're going to see cars passing us. What about over here? Anything cool? It's got like a truck stop. Maybe that's like a little store or something. Maybe it's like a chip stand. Maybe they sell some good fries and burgers. I don't know. I mean, is that a universal type thing? Do you find that everywhere, or is that really like a North American type thing? It must be. I mean, it must be at least. I mean, it's definitely a North American thing. You know, you're driving down the road and there's like sort of like a ma and pa burger stand. You find they're selling, like, you know, they got ice cream cones and they've got fries and burgers and stuff like that. And, you know, you find that all the time on the side of the road. You know, obviously there's like actual proper, you know, when you're driving on like a big highway, there's actual proper exits with a whole bunch of crap and, you know, big name stuff. But sometimes when you find yourself in a little bit more of the middle of nowhere, you'll find something like that. So, yeah, I mean, we're just driving down the road here. I haven't really seen anything. There's these classic Russian bus stops that you also find in places like Ukraine, Belarus, Kazakhstan, and I'm sure all around. I mean, I have a rather old, well, not rather old globe. I have a globe that I keep in my bedroom here, and it's interesting. I never knew that at one point, at least according to this globe, Belarus was called White Russia. Strange. Yeah, at least that's what this globe that I'm almost touching right now. There's no webcam, you guys can't see it. Let's go like right over here. Right there. Well, very far. We were in Novosibirsk. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. We were, I mean, very, very far, but yeah. I mean, this globe is probably from like 1980. It's probably from the 1980s. So, because I don't know. There's probably be a way to figure out exactly what year it's from, but I mean, there's still the USSR is around. East Germany is still a thing, and there's probably a bunch of other ways of figuring out exactly how old this globe is. But I mean, it probably even has a date right on it. But yeah, I mean, there you go. I was just looking at it the other day to see if there were any cool things, and yeah, there you go. I learned that, but that Russia guess wasn't too good, honestly. 1834. Really wish that, I don't know if I could have seen anything. All right, next location. We are, again, on a road. Foresty. Looks, well, I was going to say it looks North American, but then I saw the license plates and decided, no, it doesn't. It looks, I mean, you can sometimes see, all white lines in North America. It's not something that doesn't happen, but what doesn't really happen is license plate that looks quite like that. Also, what a neat looking truck that is. Looks like we might actually be in somewhere in Europe, or somewhere that's part of the EU that has EU license plates. Really? Maybe? I don't know. Actually, maybe we're in Russia again. We could be in Russia again. I don't know. I mean, I thought I saw some hints of blue, but now that I'm seeing these things drive by, it doesn't really look like there are any hints of blue. And then you see this, and you're like, oh my god. Wow. That's impressive. That is, wow. What an awesome, compound word. I mean, it might be a compound word. It might just be a single word, but it reminds me a lot of German, how there's a lot of really big long compound words there. Okay, well, we've got Delta Distribution, www.dauto.ru, so at least we got that. Castrol Syntec, probably doesn't, maybe not necessarily Syntec, I just made that last part up. Is it true that you can only sell synthetic motor oil in I don't know, here, maybe only in the US? Is that a thing? You hear a lot about different laws happening, and I never really sure if I remember whether or not those are laws that happen in Canada or a specific state in the US or all of the US. You never really know how stuff like that is, but yeah. I mean, I'm not much of a gearhead myself when it comes to actually knowing the mechanics of automobiles. So I'm not really sure what the whole deal is with synthetic versus non-synthetic motor oils and what those kind of things have to do. I mean, I don't drive myself. I mean, it's not like I get driven very often at all. I mean, I do every once in a while, but rarely. I mean, I live in a downtown area, close to everything. I literally can walk to everywhere, and I hardly ever need to even take the bus. So I have very little need for driving a car. Although, it's getting to the point where I am gonna one day need to have a vehicle, and I'm going to regret it very much that I never got my driver's license. So I should at least just get the fucking driver's license so I can have it. First of all, it's a great piece of ID, and it's very, very annoying to not have that piece of ID. But, you can get other stuff. I mean, we're in Russia. We're going to say, fine, we're not there. Let's go a little bit closer. Right over here near, let's go on the road. Make the guess. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good. This one would have been closer, near Perm, Yekaterinburg. Wow, geez. Oh, Nizhny, near Nizhny. Ah, that's where we were. We're near Nizhny Tagil, 2,331. Okay, next location. Oh, well, this is not Russia. I can probably safely say this is North America. I mean, based on the roads only, but probably more to go on than just that. But, yeah, I'm going to eventually, probably it's going to happen one day. I'm going to be like, damn, I need to drive. Oh, shit, I don't have a driver's license. Oh, it's going to take me a year to get it. Because you have to, I mean, I don't know if there's a certain age when you don't need to go through driving school, because now you need to go through, driving school. I could have gotten my driver's license before that was ever even necessary. That's the worst part. But now I think it's necessary. So, I mean, fuck. That's annoying, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Man, I really should have gotten my driver's license when I was 16, but I didn't, and because I never needed one, and I still don't. But I know I'm gonna regret it one day, and there you go. So I just keep going down this road, and where are we? Well, remember a few episodes ago I did a pretty bad, some pretty bad America guesses. I need to work on my knowledge of America, but it looks like we're in Canada right now. Maximum 60 begins. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're probably not going to be going 60 miles an hour down this road, I'm guessing, so we're probably in Canada. St. Charles, welcome. Oh, okay. Looks like the French is first, so we should be in Quebec. Because, well, that's not necessarily true. We could be in a French location somewhere else, but in Quebec, you have to put the French first. So, in that case, well, I don't know. You got a lot of French, but it's not first. So, I don't know. I'm fairly certain in Quebec you have to put the French first. So, maybe not. We're in Canada, that's for sure. At least there's French. So there you go. West Arm. I mean, all these names are English now. So I'm gonna say we're not in Quebec. But where are we? It looks like a very nice cottage country wherever we are. Cottage country, yeah. Ontario, maybe. That sounds about right. Lots of cottages here in Ontario. I mean, lots of them in Quebec as well. But since the French isn't first, I'm gonna say we're not. Does this say anything that's gonna be a big hint to me? The Island Road. Yep. Okay. So clearly not in Quebec. It's good that we figured that out. We're clearly in Canada. We are. Oh, nice. A Pontiac Aztec. Motel. What did that say? It said Hillcrest Lodge. LLBO license. Sure. Sure, we're gonna make just the guess right here. Make the guess, and yeah, kind of the right region. Honestly, this is kind of like honestly, there's a lot of cottage area like over here in this big bulk of the world right here. That isn't, but in the Great Lakes area, Sudbury, North Bay, sounds about right to me. 3,000. I mean, I got 81 kilometers away, so on the grand scheme of things, that's a pretty good guess. 3,412. Okay, next location. At least I proved that. I mean, sometimes I do make great mistakes, but at least I have some Canadian knowledge here. I'm from Canada, so might as well show off that at least I kind of know some stuff. All right, let's keep on moving this way and seeing what are we seeing over here. Okay, this is a little bit of a puzzle. It's on the right side of the road. Pista Forestal. Okay, so what kind of language could that be? Could be Spanish, could be Italian, could be Portuguese, could be Romanian. Those are the ones that come to mind. Others are possible as well. Now, I feel like Italian. If I had to make a guess, but honestly, I don't know. I mean, pista, it means trail, right? So I feel, it could be Spanish as well. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much. But if it's Portuguese, then we could also be in Portugal. We're on the right side. What else do we got? Forme and mal estado. Okay, so that is. That reduces it to Spanish or Portuguese in my mind. Now, are we in Brazil? Are we in Spain? Are we in Portugal? Well, I don't quite know. Estado feels like Estado. It's a hard one. I don't really know, but that definitely reduces it to Spanish or Portuguese in my mind. Really should. The thing about it is I know some differences, but I can't find the differences on those signs there. Maybe these signs will give me some difference. Ladron, is there anything? Rio, okay, well, that Rio Sega, honestly, to me, that says maybe this is, Portuguese. Rio is definitely something that you see in Portuguese. Now, the real question is, are we in Brazil or not? And my answer to that is, I'm thinking, yeah, we are. Molino del Ladron, Rio Sega. Yeah, We are? I don't know. It's pretty damn tough to tell. I could be thousands of kilometers off if we're not in Brazil. But we could be. I mean, this could be like a forest conservation area. It could also be in Portugal. It could be in Europe right now. Are we in Europe or are we not? What does the climate tell me? Some of you guys are much better. Oh, Europe. Okay, sure. Cool. Europe, Portugal, sure. Right over here, make the guess. Boom, and in Spain. Okay. Well, at least I saw that blue square and the nice little circle of golden stars to point to me that we were in Europe. Guess the wrong country, but there, I didn't really see any seas with little squiggly things underneath them to show that it was Portuguese. I just saw Rio, and I was like, well, I know that a lot of cities. I know that Rio is, definitely, here it is right there. There's the word. So, thought maybe that was an indication. Turns out, I guess it's appropriate in both languages. 2,560. But there you go. Next step. Where are we? Kind of tough here. I'm thinking North America, but maybe that's a bit. Some things are a bit different about this place. Yeah, some things are very different in that we are likely in. Oh God. Oh wow. Okay, we're in like South Africa because everyone's driving on the left-hand side of the road, so that's one thing you got to worry about right there. Not really worry, but something to be aware of. Doesn't look anything like Australia to me, but again, it could be. Let's go look at some words, see how that looks. Ooh, God, can we? Oh boy. Okay. Are those not English at all? In which case, we could be in. Oh, boy. Thailand? Is that Thai? I think it is. It's hard for me to tell. I don't even know anymore. Honestly, I've gotten so bad at remembering what language all. I mean, we could be in India too, but I'm thinking that looks Thai to me. It looks very cool. Yeah, okay, let's go look. I mean, there's beautiful swirls in this language. I mean, look at this. Like, look at this letter. Oh, it's so cool, man. It's awesome. That is what this looks like, right? Yeah. And it's not what. Let's go zoom in. Can you show me? You're not gonna show me, hey? I know you got something around here. You gotta show it to me somewhere. You're not, are you? How about the names of this national park or something? You're not gonna. Oh, hold on. Did I see it? Ah, there you go. It doesn't really look like that as much. See, we're in Thailand. This could probably be a big help, honestly. But where in Thailand are we? Do we know? No, not really. No, I don't really see anything. We could be up, we could be down. Very, very confusing because Thailand's a pretty big place, honestly. Big place, lots of stuff going on. This seems like we're oh, hold on. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is super important where we are right now because it's definitely a huge clue as to where we are. Wow, so cool. Look at all this. So much writing, so much stuff. We're somewhere that has to do with a lot of stuff, and this is clearly some kind of big clue everywhere. Clues in front of me. Well, sure, let's go then. Let's say we're like right up here. Make the guess. Boom. No. Okay. I guess we must have been entering. Oh, we must have been entering this national park. Ah, okay, I see. Was the entrance of a national park, or were we like here crossing into this different province? Maybe, or state, or whatever it is. Maybe not. I don't know. But big archway. I think we got the country right. I don't know. I thought maybe we were near some kind of border crossing or something like that. So I chose up here near Laos for whatever reason. 2,335. And that concludes this episode, 12,472. We got Thailand, pretty far, but that's okay. Portugal is not Spain. Russia, very far. Russia, all right guess. And then Canada, it's on Ontario, pretty close. So there you go, 12,472. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.